Hey, Matt Decker here with Leveraged Wealth Management. I'm making a video today about something called the 702J retirement plan, and it actually goes by many different names. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video on all the different names that it goes by because you all need to know about this and you need to know exactly what this is. But before I get into what this is and why it's called a 702J and all that great stuff, I want to say up front that if you've been watching my videos, if you've seen my channel, if you know anything about me, you probably know that I am a huge proponent of cash value life insurance. I think it is a phenomenal vehicle. It can do things that no other vehicle can do. And yet, even though I think it's a phenomenal vehicle, even though I love it to death and I do a lot of it, even though I own one on myself, my wife, and my kids, it still needs to be done correctly. How it's designed is going to determine whether or not it's going to be this phenomenal vehicle that you'll love, or whether it's going to go up in a bout of flames and be one of the worst things that you ever own. Okay, so I love these vehicles. I love life insurance, cash value life insurance, as long as it's done the right way. If it's done the wrong way, it can be devastating. And so what does that have to do with the 702J retirement plan? Well, a 702J retirement plan is a marketing ploy that is implemented by bad insurance agents that are trying to disguise what it is that they're talking about. What they're talking about is cash value life insurance, but they don't have the gall or the stones. They don't have the knowledge to be able to talk about these plans based on what they actually are. They are life insurance policies. For whatever reason, they can't talk about it as life insurance. I think they feel like if they talk about it as life insurance, people are going to run. People aren't going to buy it from them. And oh my gosh, God forbid someone doesn't buy from them. So what do? They come up with a marketing ploy to talk about life insurance without saying the word life insurance. And so what do? They call it a 702J retirement plan. And I'm going to show you some videos on YouTube that make outrageous, ridiculous claims about these 702J retirement plans. It's downright laughable. Most of them are just completely dishonest. And so the reason that I'm doing this video is not because I don't like 702J retirement plans. I love 702J retirement plans, but you know how many people have bought a quote unquote 702J retirement plan from me? None. Because I don't call it a 702J retirement plan. I call it life insurance. People buy life insurance. If you're working with somebody that's calling it a 702J retirement plan, what I'm going to submit to you is that there's a high likelihood that they are designing this policy the wrong way. Now, how can I say that? I can say that because when I tell people, hey, I think you should look at a life insurance policy, immediately their flight or fight response kicks in. The walls go up and they get defensive because everything that they've heard about life insurance is that it's too expensive, it doesn't work, it's a terrible investment, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. Okay. And those things can be true if the policy is designed poorly. But what that does is it makes sure that they ask some tough questions of me. They ask me things like, wait a second, I thought life insurance was expensive. I've got to be paying tons in fees in this life insurance policy. And that holds me accountable to make sure that I'm designing this as efficiently as possible. But people that position these policies as a 702J retirement plan, as the secret account that the ultra wealthy use, but the regular person on Main Street doesn't know about it, but you can take advantage of it too, well, guess what? Those people are not going to ask about the fees associated with life insurance because they don't know it's life insurance. Okay? So it allows bad advisors to structure bad policies that are designed for them to make a ton of commission. The people that are selling this as a 702J retirement plan are selling it as a marketing strategy. It's a marketing strategy that allows them to sell life insurance without having to have the difficult conversations with clients. And so oftentimes what I see is these policies get thrown by the wayside because they're designed improperly, they don't do what they're supposed to do, and they just don't work. They don't work because people are selling them to make a bunch of commission. And the way that they can do that is because they've disguised what it actually is. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. I pulled up a couple videos on YouTube. We're going to play some of them. We're just going to look at some of them. I just want you to see how people talk about this 702J account. Okay, so this is the first guy. This guy actually wrote a book on this. I think I'll show that to you later. But listen to what he says. Listen carefully about this account. He doesn't tell you what it is, but listen to what he says.
They compound at tax-free above 5% a year, which is contractually guaranteed.
They compound at tax-free above 5% a year, which is contractually guaranteed. That's the biggest load of BS I've ever heard. Okay, that's just simply not true. They do not compound above 5% contractually guaranteed. But he's selling you a 702J retirement account, so you don't know it's life insurance, and now he's telling you it compounds tax-free above 5% contractually guaranteed? What? Yeah, let me buy one. No. He's lying. He's not telling you what it really is, and therefore he's able to sell you a policy that's probably not designed the right way. Check out this one. This is just a 2-minute video, but look at this fact. 4,000 banks have taken out over $140 billion from their own banks and placed it into a special underground account where they're earning between 4.5% and 5% interest. Okay, it's not a special underground account. That's not what it is. It's life insurance. It's available to everybody. But by saying it's a special underground account makes people think that there's something out there that they're not sure. It plays on that conspiracy theory part of the brain, and people buy into this. Let's look at another one. Listen to this guy, okay? He's talking about the secret 770 accounts. A little bit different, same idea. Listen to what he says.
While most Americans, and especially retirees like me, are struggling to find decent yields on their money right now, bankers across the country are secretly using 770 accounts.
It's the secret IRS loophole.
IRS code that allows them to exist to earn up to 30 to 40 times
30 to 40 times
on their money.
Really?
All
interesting.
100% tax-free.
Yeah, he's lying, okay? He's lying. 30 to 40 times more interest on their money. Oh, those evil bankers using their secret accounts. If only I had access to the secret accounts that the ultra-wealthy bankers on Wall Street have, where they're earning 30 to 40 times. No, it doesn't work like that. It's a life insurance policy. Where does he get the 30 to 40 times more interest? I don't know. Maybe he's comparing it to putting it under his mattress. Okay, yeah, maybe there's where he's getting his 30 to 40 times more in interest. Let's look at another one. So this, I'm not going to play it for you. This is a 10-minute video talking about the 7702. Okay, it's another name for it, 7702 account. Talking about the 7702 account. It's 10 minutes long. The whole video talks about how it beats the pants off of the 401k and the IRA. And in 10 minutes, they don't tell you it's life insurance. 10 whole minutes of telling you how great it is, and they never once tell you what it actually is. It's life insurance. They call it the 770 account. Here's another one. Here's the book, The 702J Retirement Plan, How to Fund Your Own Worry-Free 100% Tax-Free Retirement. Okay, it's life insurance. So the whole point of this video is not to say that these 702J retirement plans don't work. That's not what I'm saying. I'm sure I'm going to get tons of comments below from people that sell these 702J retirement plans, and they're going to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. They're going to tell me that I'm lying to people, that I need to get educated. It couldn't be further from the truth. What I'm telling you is, if you're going to sell a 702J retirement plan, have the balls to tell people that it's life insurance. And if you can't sell it by telling people up front that it's life insurance, then guess what? Those people shouldn't be buying it. They shouldn't be buying it, okay? What I see all too often is people buy these plans and have no idea that it's life insurance. And then they find out it's life insurance 2 to 3 years down the road when it's not performing the way that it should, probably because it was designed incorrectly from the beginning. And guess what? They find themselves in a situation where they have to cancel their policy, take a huge loss, and then they go tell all their friends that life insurance is evil. Well, the sad reality is life insurance is not evil. Life insurance is a great, beautiful thing. The people that buy life insurance, that understand life insurance, love life insurance. The people that buy life insurance but don't know that it's life insurance, they think it's a secret plan that the bankers use to get 30 to 40 times more interest on their money. The people that buy those plans, Yes, most of them end up unhappy and bitter and hating life insurance. And they should, because they bought it from a bad agent that wasn't being truthful, that wasn't being honest, that didn't have their best interest in mind. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say about this 702J plan. I'm sure I'm going to get lit up in the comments below, but guess what? I don't care, because I'm not doing this for the insurance agents out there that are selling their 702 plans. I'm doing this for the clients out there that are honestly confused about these plans, thinking that it's something special when really it's not. If you want to do the research on it, where they get this 702, okay, and 770 and all that, where they get it and why it's named that is because the IRS section 7702, okay, that's the portion of the IRS code that talks about life insurance. That's all that it is. That's where they get it, okay? So if you want to read up on that, you can. IRS code section 7702, and you'll see that just says, I think it says something like the taxation of life insurance or the definition of life insurance. So that's what that is. If you are working with somebody that's positioning a 702J plan, I would encourage you to run as quickly as possible, because they're not just being upfront with you and telling you what it really is. Now, if you're interested in the benefits of a 702J plan, because there are benefits, life insurance has some benefits. The benefits of the plan are real. They're accurate, okay? They really do work that way, but it has to be designed the right way, like I said at the beginning. If you want a properly designed life insurance policy that can grow tax deferred and come out tax free, it's not subject to market risk. You can put in as much or as little as you want. If you're interested in something like that for a portion of your money, not all your money should be in one of these plans. No, you can't live out of this life insurance policy. No, you can't start taking loans in year one to pay for a new car and to fund your business. And all of that is bull, okay? It doesn't work like that. But if you're interested in an account for some of your money that's going to grow safer than it would grow in the market, but not keep up with the market, it's a safer vehicle. Think between 4 to 7%. If you're interested in a vehicle that can grow between 4 and 7, 4 and 8%, it grows without paying taxes, you can access it without paying taxes, and it comes with a tax-free death benefit, then I can help you with that. But you better believe I'm going to tell you what it is. It's life insurance. Anyway, this is Matt Decker, Leverage Wealth Management. You can always reach me at the website, or you can email me directly, matt@leveragewm.com. Go to the website, leveragewm.com/contact us. If you're interested in more about understanding how these life insurance policies work and what you should be watching out for and what you should be concerned about, I've done several other videos. I'll link those over on the side, and you can watch those when you have some time. Ask me anything that you need. If you want me to take a look at a policy, I will, and you know where to find me. Take care.